up. Those springs on that air mattress were some kind of deadly, or on that cot.
You're on a cot? Who else is in there?
Steph and Grant, right? There's only one bed.
Oh.
Because if she got two queens, then it looks like she's sharing a room with somebody.
Yes. All the Daniels and Shafts they have in here, I was talking to a guy who's going to come by later and see if one will fit.
Try one, yeah.
Apparently there's accidents all over.
All over where?
All over the road.
You want me to message Bob about that other shaft?
Yeah.
I was looking through that bag. That's not the only one.
Is it?
There's another one that's got a few ugly looking.
Yeah.
Where is that?
They're all here.
They're all here?
Yeah.
See if, like, what is this? That's on all of them.
What's that?
Like the sanded part.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
See, look.
You guys all done.
See that? What the hell is that?
Yeah.
It's like you didn't refinish or sanded that part too much.
Yeah, I don't think you finished this.
Say we phase him out. Onto Jacoby.
Okay,
yeah.
guys, I'm going to message you the pictures I took.
Yeah.
Just in Messenger, then you can forward them.
Yeah, I will. Yep. Yep. Did you talk to the ref? Talk to the ref? All right, good morning, everyone. Just waiting for these comments to pop up. That is strange here.
All right, good morning, everyone. I think I got it all figured out now. Leon's having flashbacks. Yeah. Good morning again, Joey. I don't know why it was still posting to Ryan's page, so we had to switch it up. Make sure we got it on the Q Sports Live page. This is, I believe, the novice division. But we're going to have matches all day long, all different divisions. Showcase a little of everybody. I'll let you guys watch the split screen for a bit here since we got a match on that other table. Morning, Brian. Morning, Sarah from upstate New York. It's a little early for pool, I'm not going to lie. There's not too many tournaments where you got 8 a.m. matches. Good morning, Jason. We are at the VNEA Western Canadian Championships in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. At the River Cree. Well, looks like got a little unlucky on that left-hand table. Made the 8 ball. Yeah, he banked the 8 in the side. A little unlucky. These are 3.5 by 7s. Deborah, Todd, yep, I play at 4 o'clock today. The Masters singles, and then teams will start tomorrow for us around midnight, I think, is our first match. And then it'll go through Sunday and Monday. Just finish up Monday night. And these are pretty short races. So these will be pretty quick. Race to 3 is pretty short. I'm hoping our race will be 6 at least, because 6 is still super short. Oh, pretty nice touch on that 8 ball there on the right-hand table. So that'll square it up over there at 1-1. Let's run a quick ad for you guys. Jam Up Apparel by pool players, for pool players. JamUpApparel.com. We got lots of good new stuff coming down the line with those guys, so make sure you stay tuned. We got some new shirts, some exclusive items that you can only get when we're broadcasting through us. In the meantime, check out their website, see if there's anything you like. The echo of the brakes, a memory flash, yeah. I haven't seen you for a while, Leon. Todd, it's 8:23 here currently right now. I don't know about beer o'clocks. It's extremely early to be starting on the sauce. All right, so it's VNEA rules. So on that right-hand table, he gets ball in hand, but behind the line. In the kitchen, ball in hand. Nice little combo on that left-hand table, but I don't know if you can see enough of the one to make it. I don't think he could because he hit the ball in the way. You know, I should probably, Amy, I probably should prepare better mentally for a match. But I find this actually isn't the worst preparation because I sort of keep my brain working. So I like to sit back here, chat with you guys, analyze some tables. Other times I sort of like to maybe walk around a little bit 5 or 10 minutes before the match, get the blood flowing. Stretch the arms. Yeah, it's definitely too early, Ryan. Todd, I have no idea why they started so early. I guess it's the only way they can finish it all in the allotted time. Leon, that would explain why I haven't seen you for a while, bud. Good shot there. Gonna square this matchup at 2 on the left-hand table there. Patch the pocket, which is something I would forget often because we never do it. See, Pat, that's all a matter of perception. These guys will show you a few shots that you might not have thought of, a little unorthodox. There's always something to learn from everyone. Alex Walker, the Jackalope Hunter. It's a little early for you to be up watching pool too, I guess. Well, it's still Friday, so probably working or something along those lines, pretending to work while you watch pool. Which just happens to be my favorite thing to do. I don't know if he could stop right there and play the 6 next. No, I think he tried to cheat the pocket a little and get in behind there and break it out somehow. Tough little angle anyway. We got Hill on the left-hand table, so I'll leave you guys on single screen to watch that action. See what happens here. Good break right down the middle. Looks like did not get a good layout here though. This is tough. Might not have been so bad if the 5-14 went, but the 9 got in the way. I'm not sure how wired it is, but if he could have played that first, this would have been fairly simple out. Shooting low ball is even tougher. If you got perfect on the 7, you could maybe chip out the 5, but that's a tall order. Oh, now he's going to shoot the 7. He's going to have to get a good angle on the 1 in order to break that out. Work. What's that? Yeah, Todd, I'm not sure. It's a scary 4-letter word, that one. Alex, unfortunately, you only get to bug me right now. And probably for the next little while because Ryan went for breakfast, Grant went to get coffee, and they actually both play at 10 o'clock. The division on the right is novice for sure. I'm not sure about the table on the left, what division that is. Could be intermediate. Well, at least I got some company since those guys are gone. Sean Yee is going to sit in for a little bit, drop some knowledge on you guys. Although this is so quick, I don't know if there's much time to analyze with the race to 3.
Hey guys, how's it going out there this morning here?
He won his first match 5-1. Imagine you play again at 10, right?
Yes, I do. 10 o'clock to play again.
That's when everybody
Yeah.
plays.
Yeah, I started around about 7:45 and was done 5 after. Wasn't too bad.
So I think, I can't quite see the score sheet, but I think the table we're watching is intermediate. It's novice or intermediate.
So how's everybody doing out there today this morning? Hope you guys are all enjoying his Western here. It's pretty fun out here. Lots of teams. How many teams do we have up here? Do you know? Don't know?
Not even sure.
Yeah.
Too many divisions to count.
Yeah.
Amy, I am not going to Penticton this year, but Ryan and Grant will be there. And I'm sure lots of guys from Calgary go to that tournament. They like it.
Which one there?
The the BC Island Championship, something like that. CCS Penticton.
That's been taken there.
I think they call it the BC Championships. I should know. I've won it. I have a plaque somewhere that says the name of that tournament.
Yeah, actually, I went out there last year. I was supposed to play at 10 o'clock in the morning for the singles. Didn't make it. I was out partying the night before and didn't get up till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I was really
Sarah
upset.
asked a good question. What does VNEA stand for? Does Sean know what VNEA stands for? I'm curious.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Valley
You asked me way too early
National
in the morning.
8-Ball Association. Nice win
that's
there.
what it's called. There we go.
Nice win there.
And it was bad enough. I'm waking up early in the morning to play pool. But you think?
Yeah, now I got to ask you tough questions,
It's
right?
like, uh-oh.
That's what
too
it's all
early.
about, the stream, is the tough questions. So
It
it's
is.
2-1 for somebody here, and they looks like they took a washroom break. Two-one Cleon.
Yes, 2-1 for Keon there.
So I'll run a few ads while those guys are waiting to come back from their washroom break. Mike Burton home teams. We got the best in the business here, guys, so check them out. Remax Realty Professionals. They're out of the Calgary and surrounding area, but they can help you from near and far. We got these thumper jump break cues coming soon. Should be in a week or two. We should have our hands on some of those. They say it jumps like an IQ, breaks like a BK rush. I haven't tried it yet, but I am excited to try it.
Yeah, I heard they're pretty nice Q jumpers.
All right, looks like he back, and he broke and scratched in the side.
Plus, I'm also seeing quite a few players here playing with the Revo shaft. That's pretty good.
Revo's getting popular.
Yes, it is.
Well, now there's Q-Tech, Jacoby. We got the
Jacoby,
Jacoby ones coming.
The Jacoby is coming out.
We should have 3 or 4 of them in the next 2 weeks. And we're taking pre-orders
Jacoby's?
for radial pin.
Oh, radial pins. Jacoby's. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
$475 US we can pre-order for you, and we'll pay the shipping. They'll ship it right to your house.
You playing this morning? 10. 10. Would you like us to put you on stream? Are you in the intermediate or best? What?
Should be in the novice, but
That's good. They got me in the best. Whatever.
Morning, Glenn.
I was going to do that. I'm like, I'll just wait.
He's in trouble behind the 7. Could be in big trouble down 2-1. He can kick and hit this 13 ball. Well, he's going to kick and hit the 14, try to make it in the side. I don't know how much good it does. He won't have a shot after that either. He's nearly made it. He hit it good.
That's a good hit.
Did he get a rail? No, I don't think he got a rail.
I don't think so. Actually, a cue ball might have.
It might have, but
yeah.
I don't think he did. He's going to pick this cue ball up.
Yep. It was a foul.
Well, the 14 should have got a rail. It was on the path to get the rail, and then it kind of took a dive at the last second and stayed off. It's a little unlucky.
Well, that's the one thing with the valley table is you can't tell what it's going to do when it's slow rolling. It can just roll off from one side or another.
Don't worry, Alex. Only the lower divisions are race to 3. I'm still holding out that the Masters will be race to 6.
It should be race to 6 in the Masters.
I think Sean just played the advance and race to 5,
Yeah,
so
I
it
was,
should be race to 6.
Yeah.
But we'll have lots of different pool today. No, I think that Glenn, the cue ball, did the same thing. It kind of dove at the last second and didn't get the rail. Tough to see from back here, though. I guarantee he had a better view of it.
That's the thing. The tables here are fast. Just, you'll catch a roll and you're not doing well.
They play quick for valleys, yeah.
Not sure what he was trying to do there.
He was trying to make the 5. I don't know if he sold out the 11. It looks like it'll pass there, but it's got to be tight. And there's no angle, so you can't do anything with the cue ball. Pretty much just got to stop there and cut the 13 in the side next. Unless you're brave enough to roll to the other side of the 8 ball forward, but I think he'll just play the stop, take what he can get. Oh, he had a little angle of draw. It's a good shot. Trouble ball here is going to be the 8. Once he works out these 4.
I think he can use the 10 ball for his last there. Just get to the 8.
Yeah, the ball on the left-hand side rail, the 10, that would be the ball.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You could even use the 14, the ball that's down here.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to end up having to shoot that after this 12. I might try to go 2 rails and get on that 10 ball. If I don't get there, then I'll have the 14 anyway.
Hey, D, this is in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Oh, at the River Cree, at the
Out the River
casino.
Cree.
At the casino, D.
This is a nice casino up here.
Yeah, this is a great venue for this tournament.
Yes, it is. If you got nothing else better to do, there you go. Let's play some slots and tables.
Yeah, come check it out. They got nice little raised level. I'll give you guys a tour of the room after this match, but if you're bored on the weekend, maybe come hang out, watch some pool. All right, this is the shot. He looks like he's going forward here. Well, he tried to go around. Tried to go around the angles. He'd overhit it anyway, but if he pocketed the ball, it might not end up there. Yeah, you can stretch them. Carol, you can go to Jacoby's website if you want to check out like the specifications and stuff on the new Jacoby Black carbon fiber shaft. And if you'd like to pre-order one, you can message the Q Sports Live page. No super strict dress code at this event. I believe it's just pretty much no open-toed shoes. Unless there's a medical exception. Did he bank this in for the win?
Oh, that's a
Ski?
nice
He
bank.
did.
That's a good bank there for him.
That's a great shot. Hill. Giving the fans what they want to see.
Is it teams has to be dress? Is it teams has to be team shirts or any shirts?
I don't
believe
think
it's-
so. I don't think so.
No, okay. You can if you want. On the team event, if you want to have the same team shirts with that, you can, but it's not required.
So there's the website. You can check out JacobyCustomQs.com. Check out some of their award winners from the previous years. They have made some of the craziest cues. $20,000, $30,000 cues,
Holy.
encrusted with gold and diamonds, and
Oh, yeah. Money worth well spending. Just don't lose it afterwards, right?
yeah, don't break it,
Or breaking it, that's right.
drop it. See a lot of dropped cues. All right, here we go. TNT break cue. He's got lime green one. He's gonna go right down the middle.
Good morning, guys. Good morning for all that's tuning in here. Welcome to the Western
Steve
Edmonton,
K,
Alberta.
Normie D. Does anybody know who won the Scotch yesterday?
I'm not sure who won the Masters, but I believe in the advanced Scotch, it was Kerry Farnsworth.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, Kerry Farnsworth is from Red Deer. I'm not sure who was his partner was.
All right, take one guess who won the Masters.
I believe I'm going to say probably Joe and Tony. But
oh no,
but the thing is that it was actually Steven and Sandy.
that
played.
was a good guess. Because that's who won.
Yeah.
And it looks like April and Carlos got second.
Oh wow. Well, that's good. So Joe and Tony, they finished third, I believe, then.
Third, fourth, yeah, because
and
they had to play Sandy
Yeah.
and Steven. $500 for first. When I looked yesterday, it was only $460. So they had one more team join.
Yeah. So is 460 for first in the Masters?
500.
Or 500.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the
Which
advanced-
actually isn't a bad investment on your $50 entry. 10 to 1 on your money isn't terrible.
Yeah. Advanced was 560 there.
A lot
first.
more teams.
Yeah, there was. I believe they had 48 teams.
Oh,
in Scotch.
we had 46, 47.
46. Oh, well, not too far away.
Not
then.
too
Yeah,
far away.
Exactly. I believe they finished there around 2 o'clock this morning. Somewhat.
Oh, at least 2.
Yep.
At least. Good luck today, Todd. We had a pool room owner in Calgary, Len Spitney, recently had cataract surgery on both his eyes. Went super well. So hopefully yours goes the same. You'll be back on the table in no time, I'm sure.
Oh, that was
These guys are scrapping out this Hill game. It's not the easiest layout
it's
to
a battle,
start.
hill pressure.
There's a lot of pressure on this match. First thing in the morning, too. First match.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot of hill, so they might as well get used to it. Race to 3.
Race to 3. Anything can happen there, folks.
Every match is hill.
Ooh. I think he wanted to play it off the 15 there, but
Or even
you know, just the nick
if
of
he
15.
hit the 7 full, you would have been okay, too.
Yep.
Now he might be able to play. The 1, and then he can get back down on the 6. Then he can just play short side on the 7. I think that would be the
Yeah.
play here.
Well, that's not too bad.
He's perfect.
Yeah.
He's absolutely perfect. So do you try to get straight in on the 6 and then just roll forward for the 7 next?
Well, it looks like he's going for the 6 right now.
Oh, that's not actually bad. He's.
No.
I think he's got too much angle to get on the 7 from the 6 now, though.
No, the 6 doesn't go from where I'm looking at. He could play the 6 with a little English. But, yeah, take the 3, roll it up, give yourself an angle on the 6.
Yeah, I would definitely shoot the 3 first there, too.
I believe he only double stroked there and just shot it.
Well, he didn't really sell out, though. I don't
No.
think he sold out a shot here, other than maybe the 14 through that window. The 11 might go off the rail.
Yeah. Looks like he's going for an 11.
Oh, he had
Yeah.
lots of the ball there. Tough
Lots
to
of
tell
room.
from this angle. All right, Todd, I'll take it. I'll be there. We'll be there for ACS. I'll be there for VNEA for sure, too. Todd's going to give me 10-6 spot in 1 pocket.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Wow. That's pretty good. Not too bad,
But
I
we're
guess.
just going to play for like a drink.
Yeah. You know. Play for a drink or who buys the dinner next.
Or $100, you know, either way.
Exactly.
Well, a good shot here. He's got a good chance to finish this off if he can pot the 6.
Lost, you know, play for the buffet every day. Buffets down in Vegas is pretty good there, guys.
Oh, yeah, play for buffets. I'll
Yep.
do that, too. Will play for food. It's a little homeless guy sign I made. Oh, he's floating it. This is
might
too
play off the
slow.
8 there. Ooh,
Oh,
that was close. Wow, now.
That's not bad. He plugged the pocket.
Yeah,
But
plug the pocket and then screwed his 6 ball there.
the problem is the
You can play the
2 is
3,
in a
3.
bast spot for him
Mhm.
unless he
I
clears
guess
the
the shot
pocket.
next, you can play the triple combo. It all depends on where the 8 goes after, right? Got to control the 8 ball there.
Let's see what Cleon can do here. Maybe he can get an angle on that 13 and break out the 8, but he's got to worry
Whoa.
about the 9 first.
Just a little hard there on the 9. So much pressure here for them that they are basically rushing into the shots.
Yeah, there's been a few hurried shots for sure. Scott, yeah, he might have made the 6. I thought it did roll a little, but it looked pretty wide the whole time, unless he was going to clip the 8 and go in, but there's not a valley in the world that rolls perfectly straight, so don't be surprised if you see a few rolls this weekend.
Actually, last night we were watching one match, and the buddy there was shooting the 8 inside, and it just curled out.
Oh, it'll happen lots on these. It is a Ben F, Paul. It's a Ben F and a Sean Y on the mic right now. We're watching the novice division. Carroll, you don't have to be on a Walmac team, but you got to be on some sort of team with VNEA sanction. You have to play a certain number of weeks. Walmac would qualify you. That's how most of these Edmonton players qualified for this event. Why is it that valleys don't roll straight? I'm not even sure. One piece slate, tougher to get level. Cloth is thick. The balls are not always the best.
Plus,
Right.
you're playing with different cloth on the table, you know. There's a huge difference here between the Valley and the Diamonds. The Diamond tables, they got the leveling in the center of the tables.
Yeah, they have a giant leveling system.
Yep.
Oh, he played the combo, but he didn't hit it hard enough.
The Valley table for leveling, just basically from the legs. So, you know, anything there happens with the legs or, you know, thinking it's good.
Yeah, the only way to level them is the casters on the on the feet of the legs. Oh, that is a great shot he played there. So I think if he can draw back, get on the 14 the side next, he can play the 8 in with the 6. The 6 is pretty deep. You could follow it
He
in.
could just stun it. Stun the 9 there, right there, and... Oh, I think he might...
Yeah, that's good.
Looks good, maybe a little too much.
He could go into it if he wants. He might go into it and move the 8. He's going to squeeze it. It might even squeeze by there.
It's a good shot if you mix them both. Big pockets, anything can happen there. Oh, not that way. Not that way.
He's sold out. That's going to do it. All he's got to do is pot this ball with a stop shot, and it is over. So I'm going to thank Sean for sitting in. Keep me company for the last 20 minutes or so.
Half an hour there.
We'll see you in a bit, buddy.
See you bet.
All right, guys. I'll give you a quick tour of the room here so you can see the setup we got. All right, you got me and Sean sitting down here at our booth. Ryan and Grant in the background there. So I'll pan you guys around. You can check out the whole room. There's 106 tables total, I believe, in this room. And they got a nice little mezzanine up there where you can sit and have your lunch, watch some of the matches. So this is a pretty good venue for this event, guys. If you're in the area, come check it out. Watch some pool. Until then, I'll leave you on this view for now. You guys can try to find a table to watch. Maybe one of your friends back there. And we'll be back in about 8 minutes with the next match, 8 or 10 minutes. So we'll see you then, guys. All right, we're back. Sean's joining me again,
Hey guys.
at least for half an hour or so until you gotta
Maybe
get
less.
ready for your match. Yeah. These matches will go quick anyway. Race to 4 is short. I'd expect these guys to be done in about 40 minutes or so from now. Maybe less. Got Rob Malcolm at the table on the right-hand side. He's not getting a good look at this 6 from back there. I don't even think this ball banks, really, if he could see it.
No, it doesn't look like it at all. Most of these matches here, anything can happen. You know, somebody can win 4-0, or else it could be a 4-4 hill match.
I think this match on the left is going to be a close one. Both these guys play really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried the bank, but I don't think he could make it without the double kiss coming into play. It was a tough shot.
Gives a shot to Jesse. He can shoot the 10 right now, and then shoot a couple balls on the side.
Chris
Towards the
Dempsey,
corner.
you're already cross-eyed, buddy. Don't worry about it. We like the double table for most of the beginning of the tournament, just so people can watch
Well, you know what?
whoever their fans might be.
You know what you can do, Chris? Close one eye. Either one. Now you can do one table.
Yeah, there you go. Guarantee he just tried that.
Probably. It's like, now I gotta go for a drink. It's never too early to have a drink either.
Yeah, it's a little early right now.
Well, you know, here Jesse here can shoot that 13 right now and play shape for the other. Ew, I don't think you want to hit that.
No, that is
No.
an unwanted rub. Jeff Lethbridge asked how many tables? 106, I believe. 108, something like that.
I believe there's a 72, 74 in this room. And then there's another 2 conference room has 30-some tables. Oh, that's a nice cut there.
Dempsey wanted to know how many players, like probably in the singles around 1,000 throughout the 4 divisions. I could probably actually find out that information because I'm a little curious too.
I'm not even sure how many there is in advanced. Couldn't tell you. In advanced, there's 8 brackets.
8 brackets.
Yes, I know. And they're using the 64 format, which is
They take 64 to the final board. Here, I'll find out right now.
I think they're taking 8 from each bracket, I
Oh,
believe.
so that could be noted too. Is if you guys want to check out the brackets, they're on CompuSport.
Yeah, that's
Look
right
up
too.
WCVNEA. All right, so open novice teams 63, open intermediate teams 118, advanced teams 59, masters teams 24.
Advanced teams is only how many?
24, which
All the
actually isn't
teams.
bad.
All the teams, yeah, yes.
Ladies intermediate team 28, ladies advanced 12, ladies master 20. There were 150 Scotch doubles teams throughout 3 divisions. Singles, 146 in the novice, 292 in this division that we're watching right now, the intermediate.
200. That's a huge
Closer
number
to 300.
Oh, wow.
It's a massive tournament.
This is this. Yes, it is.
The division Sean is playing in, the advanced singles, there's 151. The master singles, which I don't remember the last time I seen this, 100 players in the master singles.
Oh wow, that's a huge build.
Ladies intermediate 109, ladies advanced 38, ladies masters 54.
Oh, Rob just missed the 8 ball there. He overcut it.
So I think if you add up all those numbers, you can find out how many exact players there are, but in the singles there's around
Oh, and we have a misser
close
by
to
Daryl
1,000,
there.
about 900.
He misses the 10 ball.
All right, 1-0 Jesse. We still dealing the Sure Shot, guys. If you want to check out their website, sureshotbilliardsite.com, use the discount code CSL Pool, and you get 10% discount. Be sure with the Sure Shot. Nice little instant feedback tool that you can put on your shaft and helps you with your aiming, shows you if you're twisting your wrist, kind of good at any level. Dempsey's got a 5-hour drive, then a $1,000 match with Rick Leon, staying sober for an hour or so. Good luck, Mr. Dempsey, sir. Rick Leon is a tough cat, but I think you're the slight favorite. And I am playing in this event, but my first match is until 4.
It's actually we had Rick Leon used to lived over here in Red Deer, Alberta. There, I believe about 8 years ago. He used to live here.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
I didn't even know that.
Yep.
You sure it wasn't maybe there's a different Rick Leon?
Is this the Rick Leon from Cape Breton?
That's the one.
Okay, so yeah, this
Same
is
one.
Yep.
Heck of a player.
He is. He is a good player.
I think he just recently won the snooker. Must have been the Maritime Snooker Championship, something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
He's a good all-around player.
Yes, he is.
Good at every game. Super nice guy, too.
He is.
And his girlfriend or wife, I'm not sure if they're married, but she plays really good, too.
It's probably the girlfriend. I can't see him being married yet. Known him for a while, and, you know, there's nothing, nothing bad to say about him. He's really good. He's a good guy to hang out, party with.
Oh, yeah, he's a fun guy, too.
He
yeah.
is.
And he likes to mix it up. He's
That's
good.
right.
He's good action. He's a fun guy.
Even if anybody out there wants some lessons, Rick Leon, he's a good guy for lessons.
Oh, yeah, if you're out on the East Coast,
That's
he's
right.
one of the best out there at teaching as well. 2-1 Terry. I imagine you know Terry fairly well, having lived in Red Deer for a while.
Terry here, yes, I do. I do know him, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Yes,
I'm sure
actually-
he's thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Terry, apparently, he used to live he's from Calgary. And he moved to Red Deer approximately 8-9 years ago.
Yeah, kind of
So-
before my time of
Yes.
playing any of these big events. So, yeah, it must have been at least 9-10 years ago.
Well, you know, the funny part is when he first moved to Red Deer, and I was working at the corner pockets, and he thought he was good hot shots there until he played me.
And he tuned him in.
That's right. After that, yeah, doesn't play me anymore. Which is fine, but, you know, at least they know where they stand and realize, oh, okay, you're better. Or, you know, hey.
So is Rob solids or stripes here? I think he's solids, right? So
Yes,
do you
I believe so.
do you hit the right side of the 5 and get it out of there, and just leave him
I would
probably on the right hand side
yeah.
rail? You might even get cover with the 4. Because I don't like leaving the 5 there, right?
No, I would no. That's a bad spot.
And he's equally in trouble. His opponent's equally in trouble with that stripe on the left hand rail by the 8.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what he's going to do is move that ball out of there, and now you're in trouble,
Well,
right?
right now he is. He's going to move that, and
And now Rob's in big trouble to try to win this game with the 5-7 where it is. So again, I might actually think about kicking into the 5 here.
well, it
If
looks
I-
like, you know, he was going for the 4. But you know he does have a trouble ball with the 5. That's one huge.
And there's no good way to get it out of
There
there
isn't.
with a breakout by potting the ball and breaking it out. There's no good way to
No.
do it. You pretty much have to nudge it out with a safety intention, right? So maybe cut this in and go to that top rail and then
Go
play
to the
safe.
top and try to snug in right behind the 5.
Yeah.
For time being, something.
Looks like Farhat got through a sweat in his first match, but
Well, Jess, how's it going, buddy?
8 a.m. matches are tough. Like I was just talking to Eagle Child about. No excuse.
Hey!
When do you play again? 10? You pretty much just have to keep hitting refresh like if you already have an opponent. This is the intermediate division, Ron. Take him to school, Dempsey. I'm sure you will. And thanks for the good luck. Paul, I wouldn't really recommend coffee or an energy drink. Kind of burn you out as the day goes on, but obviously lots of people drink coffee in the morning. I drink water or maybe a pop to get a little sugar going, get the blood flowing. But morning matches are super tough, especially 8 a.m. matches. This is probably the only tournament of the year where you got an 8 a.m. match, so outside the element for sure. Good morning, Mr. Plow. All right, looks like Jesse is jumping on this right-hand table. He's going to jump at this 13 ball. Just got to watch how bouncy the cue ball gets. He hit that really good. He hit that good. He didn't miss potting that by much. So Rob's still in trouble here. He's got to get the 5-7 away from that pocket.
Actually, earlier ago, if you would have seen the shot there, he nicked the 5 and almost made the 8 ball.
I saw he
got the
nearly
save.
made it, but
Yeah.
yeah, he got the safe behind there.
Yep.
I like what he's doing here. I think he's going to cut the 7 into the 5, bank them both out. No, he's playing safe again. This is
he
going
might
to
get
work.
behind the 7.
This is going to work out real good.
Yeah.
That's a great shot.
He might got lucky.
What he needs is a ball in hand
Yes,
here.
he does. Just needs the ball in hand.
Then he can get the 5.
Yep.
Use the 7 to get up table for the 1. We'll see. Jesse's got a lot of balls here he can hit.
I don't know about this shot. I'll probably go from 2 rail in the bottom, come from behind or something. Oh, that works too. That was a good shot.
That is a really good shot.
Yeah.
So I think he's got to cut this 1 ball in and try to get somewhere on the 7 where he can either play safe or he can
You can play the
possibly.
right English 2 rail, go back up to the top left there. Just as long as it doesn't get too close to 8 ball.
I could possibly just play to the other side of the 7 and maybe take the bank on the 5 in the side.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be tough to get the 2 rail angle to get anywhere on the left-hand side of the 7. I think the 9's in the way. So you have to play this with high left English. Go the right-hand side of the 7.
Oh, I don't think
Just gotta
that's
watch
where you
the
want it.
scratch.
Watch out for the scratch. Anything can happen to these tables here. You can catch a roll.
He's got a couple of options here. He could try to hit the right side of the 5 and get behind the 7 off one rail. Or he can bank the 5. And I'm pretty certain the 7 doesn't go by the 8.
No.
8 looks pretty deep. I don't think it's a shot you'd ever try.
Yeah, it looks like he is going for the bank.
But I feel like the 5 doesn't pass the 7
It doesn't
bank,
look-
but I
doesn't look
can't
like
tell
it.
from here.
No. Just from our angle here, we can't tell if it passes or not. If he does make the bank, then now he's got to bank the 7 somewhere.
Yeah, I think that was about as
that's
close
enough,
as he could
yeah.
get. Good effort, though.
Yeah. Now, if you were playing on the diamond table, I would have probably taken the 7 ball, just kind of nick the 7, and hide the cue ball behind the 7 ball after, basically.
Jesse got a little unlucky there to end up behind those balls. There's a million safeties here, so I don't see
Just stun
him
this ball
losing
here.
control.
Stun this ball that he's looking at right now. Stun the 10. Yeah, he is calling safety. I don't think that was a good shot.
No, I don't like that because he
I
pushed
don't.
his ball down there.
That was
He had to hit it softer. That's a great shot by Terry there. He made a fantastic bank on that ball.
Yes, it was. It was a good bank there for Terry. Terry is now on the hill, 3-1. Terry, he can shoot.
Terry can
When,
shoot,
you know-
yeah. I've seen him play really good.
But to really get him off the game, give him a jug of beer and he's off his game.
Yeah.
Then he's the easy action there for anybody.
Well, he plays lots of diamond table too, so these pockets look like
Yes, he does. In Red Deer, Alberta,
buckets.
there's one corner pocket there has all diamond tables. That's a nice shot there from Jesse. Now he's got to tap it, roll it up. 15 and a 9 after
What was the entry fee for your event?
for the
Singles,
singles. It's $90.
90.
Yes.
So Tracy, $90 for the advanced. Probably 70 or something for the intermediate novice.
I believe so, yeah.
130 for the masters. The Scotch doubles was $50 entry for the team.
And I believe they take a $25 or $30 green fee.
They take a juicy green fee
Yeah.
off everyone at this tournament, yeah. Bob Danielson cues. Check them out too, guys. They're putting out the Sweet Spot 360 low deflection shafts, which play amazing. I've been playing with one for a few months now. It hits incredible. He's got lots of nice custom cues you can check out online as well. Look him up on Facebook. Shoot him an email. Give him a call. Send him a text.
That's the one thing with the gouge on a green fee. You can't really complain about that because, the amount of playing you do, it's really good. Now, if you're thinking you want to plug and pay all the time, you're actually adding up more than $20 or $30 green fee.
Absolutely. I'm so glad the days of plugging these tables are gone.
But the one thing here in Edmonton Walmart League, it's actually $2 to plug in.
$2, so they're
Yes.
getting a super discount on the green fee.
That's right.
They can only play 10 games with
Yeah.
their green fee.
Well, in Calgary
$2.
Calgary here, we're only plugging in $1.25. And it's, that's 75 cents, huge difference right there.
When you play a lot of games, absolutely.
Exactly.
Only takes about half an hour to play, 5 games at a high level, so.
No, it's not really too much taking green fee there, Steve. You got to realize, if you're playing this event and you want to keep plugging in out of your pocket, it adds up.
Well, the other thing is you don't have to carry a pocket full of change around.
That too. Yeah, well, it looks like we got Terry here who's going to be running out here. That's a good shot there in
Oh,
5.
watch
Little
the
bounce.
rub.
Oh, watch out for the 8 ball.
I think he
Looks like
tied it
8.
up.
I don't think he wanted to tie the 8 ball now. It looks like he's got to try to break it out or something, but it's going to be a little tough. Actually, Steve, there, you probably could have been playing the intermediate singles up here. So, you know, anything can go here.
Yeah, I think Steve could probably play the intermediate
Yeah.
or the advanced
Well,
at most. Might be unranked with SML. You never know. He might be able to just play the novice.
actually, he used to live in Lethbridge, or Medicine Hat, I believe.
Yeah, he was in Lethbridge for a while.
And I believe their venue is SML too.
They have VNEA sanction, yeah. Yeah, they would look up your league rank, and if you don't have that, they might look up known ability, but
Yeah. So we got Terry
advanced
here.
at most.
We got Terry here figuring out what to do with the 8 ball here, but he's got a awkward shot on the 4 just to get on the 8 after.
Yeah, he's got a
And,
weird angle to do anything good with the 8.
he's got to do something to close off the seal here. You know, he's on a hill. 3-1.
I wonder if it'll go off the 9 in the lower left.
Well, I think that's not what he wants.
He tried to send one of those stripes into it. Not yet.
Is that all from today? Or this weekend?
Yesterday.
We'll do one every day.
Okay, so you do. Oh, so this is a new batch then. You do.
It will be today, yeah.
I might do it one more time.
Yeah, you will.
So he's going to jump at the 8. And if he sort of hits the top of it, it could force through the 9. I've seen it happen.
Possibility.
I've seen it happen. If he can get that 8 to bounce a little, might brush the 9 and still go in. Oh, that was a great shot by Rob there. I don't think he got any favor there.
No, I don't think that 12. Don't think that 12 goes anywhere. Not where he wants it.
He's looking at a safe behind the 8.
Even if he hooks him on the 7, but he's now got the 4, he's got to worry about trying to play safe.
All he would leave is the bank on the 4.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that was a good shot there by Rob there. But basically kind of leaves Jesse there playing safety shot, hooking him behind the 8 now too. And that's what he's calling us, the safety shot. And that was a good shot. I think he might have left him a little hair there. This possibly we can leave Rob at bank. Now over the table on my left there, Daryl here is on the runouts here with no cluster or anything. Should be basically no runouts. Oh, that was, oh, Rob did not want that. It was a nice bank, but he unfortunately scratched. Now it just gives a Jesse ball in hand here with the 3-ball run out. and that would give him a 3-0 lead. Over to Daryl here. 2 more balls and the 8. Could make the score 3-2. Well, folks, here we got a 3-0 lead here on Rob. Jesse's now 3-0. Oh, that was close. He almost doubled. He almost had a hanger there. That's the one thing with the big valley tables here with the pockets. You can slop them in. Jesse. Now, if you play that shot on the diamond table, you have to be precise. You have to be right dead center middle. You can't cheat those pockets on the diamonds. Valley, you can do anything, basically. Well, that's a nice break there by Rob there. He needs to get on the board here. He is down 3-0. You scheduled?
Yeah, but they didn't post it till 9:23.
So you got 15 minutes.
It's already 9:40.
Yeah.
But it was like a really bad pattern where it was like his only tough ball, but he had a ball over each side, and it was like down here, but wouldn't go in here. And he like shoots this ball early, and then shoots that ball early, and like now he's gonna use one of the balls down here to try to get over here. Sure enough, he gets that. So then the guy runs out and leaves himself jacked up hill, cutting the ball. And he bounces it. Yeah, and then he's got it. Yeah, he's like, I'm terrible. I'm like, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's terrible. I'm like, look how bad that guy played. Yeah. So then he's like, sweet, I'm on the table behind.
Well, we got here Rob here. Possibly a chance to run out here, get himself on the board. I don't think he wanted to do that. I think he was trying to play a shape of the 5 here. He overhit it just a little tad too much.
Sorry, guys, just chatting with Grant there.
I'll do up a poster after my first look for that shirt. I don't want to rush through it.
Focus.
I need to go find a water.
All right, good shot by Rob there. He's looking pretty good.
I have no idea.
Advanced.
I don't know. I told Steph to put me in. Open advance.
Well, that's a good shot there. It was a good shot there from the 1 there to get one to the 5. Okay. Rob's got to take his time, bear down, make that 7, and then he got the 8 inside. And that should possibly get him on the board. That's a good shot there.
I'm glad you said that. That just kind of got the juices going. Me too. When I saw there was 100, I'm like, oh, payday.
There you have it there, folks. There, Rob now's on the board.
On the board.
That's a good one out there by Rob.
Just in time.
Exactly, especially when Jesse's on the hill.
Just in time, he gets one on the board. It's not over yet.
No, it isn't.
If he gets this rack, he can put a lot of pressure because he's going to break the following rack. Mute it when you take it off because the static is.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
He's calling the bank in the side on the 7. That's the only shot he's got anyway. But it's a must make.
Yeah, it's a
He
must
has to
make,
win
it's a
this
make.
frame.
Wow, Jesse.
Jesse's a little excited there. He got a freebie. Looks like his opponent
that's the
forfeit.
thing, no, that's the thing right now. Jesse's got a life. He's
Taking down this fucking tournament with no
he's only got one life left, and he is on the B side.
No, I'm not.
No, he's on the A side.
Oh, you're on the A side? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought he was on the
Fuck out of here. Racist.
Edward checking in from Phoenix. We're going to be in your neck of the woods next week, Grant and I. Streaming the NAPT at Bull Shooters, I believe. Oh, no. After he made the bank, he followed the 3 in the pocket.
Well, folks, here I gotta take off, and hope everybody out there enjoyed the viewing and watching the stream. Stay tuned, folks.
I think that's going to be Daryl's last shot. I'd expect Terry to get out from ball in hand here. Pretty simple out. I might work these 4 balls down here, maybe shoot the 11 first. Save the 15 and the 14 by the rack spot maybe for the out balls. I think I'd definitely shoot the 11 first here because you got to move the 13 in order to make the 11, but he could do it now is fine too. But I definitely would have shot the 13 first or the 11 first. Should be a great tournament, Edward. Definitely come check it out if you guys are in the Phoenix area next weekend. Terry's just going to let Rob shoot this ball first. Ooh, I thought he hit that real good. Just caught a little too much of the horn first and hung up, but he did plug the pocket. All right, let's see if Terry can finish this off, and then I'll switch you guys to the full screen view on the right-hand table. Yeah, this looks good. This is kind of what I was thinking with sectioning this bottom half first, and then working up table, finishing with that ball by the rack spot to get on the 8. What's up, West Watt? Watching on the 65-inch TV. Gotta love it. Oh, Jesse made a really good shot there. It just didn't go in. But I thought he hit that ball really good, the bank. And Terry, this 8 ball for the win. Cuts it in the side, and that'll do it. So I'll switch you guys over. You can watch Rob in full screen mode here, trying to stay alive in this match. So he's probably gonna have to shoot this 3. Or actually, I like shooting the 2 ball right now. Shoot the 2 into the 12, try to follow it in, stick the cue ball right on the 5. If the 2 doesn't follow in the 12, he's not going over and looking at it. That would be the shot. If the 2 didn't follow in the 12, then he's playing a 2-way. But this can work from the 7 as well if he likes that. Or he can just shoot all these balls up table. Can shoot the 6, then he can shoot the 5 in the lower right, the 2 in the lower right, 7 in the side. Oh, he forgot to make the 6 though. Had to make the 6 before he did all that. I would expect Jesse to finish up from here. So I moved the ball with his arm, but this is cue ball only fouls, so it's opponent's option whether he wants to leave it there or move it back. I think Rob said I'll leave it there because I'm probably not getting to shoot again anyway. Jesse switches hands and shoots that ball left-handed because it was a hanger. Nice little follow shape. This is for the win. All right, nice match Jesse put together there.
Oh my God, that wasn't on there, was it? That disaster.
Really? Delete, delete, delete.
All right, guys, I'll give you a view of the room here. And then I think what I'll do is I'll shut this down and restart it. Maybe I'll run a quick commercial first. But yeah, guys, we'll have another match in about 10 or 15 minutes, so I will run this commercial quick for the thumper, and then I'll shut it down and restart it. So if you haven't already, go to the Q Sports Live Facebook page, click the like button. That way you get notified every time we go live. If you could also go to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button. You'll get notified that way as well. So we'll see you guys in about 15 minutes.
Early morning matches, you know. There's like 75 people or something watching. That's good. The matches before it was like 150. Yeah. I just we just charge hotels.